Hello to everyone, my friends. I already did a video on my channel in my mother tongue Italian, but I needed to reach a wider audience, so I thought to use English to talk about the latest news about the shortage of PlayStation 5. As you know, worldwide there is a big shortage, and there is the phenomenon of the scalpers who are literally stealing the few PS5 which are available, 5 at a time, 10 at a time, and then they are reselling at an incredible high cost. So the news are really, really bad because this launch by Sony was a real disaster because it was because of the pandemic emergency, because of COVID. So it was a shortage of production. But there is also a big problem about the scalpers. At first, you need to know that there was an interview by Lisa Su, if I remember well, which is AMD chief, the producers of the video cards, of the GPU of the PlayStation 5, which said that the shortage will last till next summer. So even who ordered the PlayStation 5 at GameStop or at other shops will not receive the item desired before next June, and it is terrible. It is a disaster made by Sony. Disaster. Because the launch was in November of 2020, and there is a little, not a little, sorry, I mean a big part. A little was the part who received it, the PlayStation 5. There was father and mother who wanted to do a gift to the sons and couldn't do a Christmas gift to the children because of this shortage. It has been a very difficult situation. Now Lisa Su is telling us that we are gonna wait. And I saw an incredible scene. You can search it on the tube. If you search PS5 and Akihabara, you will see that last week in Tokyo, or Shutoku in Japanese language, there was a crowd, a terrible crowd, against all the rules, against COVID, of people who didn't go to work, didn't go to school, because they want to take a PS5 which was available in a really, really small number in this shop in Akihabara. And so I never imagined to see such a scene in Japan, which is a land that is known for the culture, good manners, and not to see a scene that could be seen, for example, here in Italy. Of course, I could see something like this when we did something similar for the sneakers last years, but it was unacceptable, incredible. And so it means that there is a really, really terrible shortage of PlayStation 5. Damn Sony, which was not good enough to give a PlayStation to all the owners, all the buyers who wanted to take one. But then there is also the problem of the scalpers. People who try to make money by ordering 5, 10 with bots. They could take the few PlayStation 5 and resell them for 3 times the price, for example, or twice the price on eBay. So this is the situation. It's a bad situation, but I wanna close this video with just a brief conclusion. If you think well, what are the reasons to buy a PlayStation 5 now? What are the games that you can play only there? So, masterpieces on PlayStation 5. One masterpiece is Demon's Soul. Demon's Soul is surely a masterpiece, but it's a remake of a game of 2009 on PlayStation 3. So, perhaps we can wait. The other masterpiece, Spider-Man Miles Morales, a very good game, but it's just an add-on of an old game of PS4. So perhaps we could wait and don't give money to scalpers, because if there is some people who with bots try to steal all the PlayStation 5 availables and then resell to a terrible high price of twice or three times the original price, is because there is some silly who buy PlayStation 5 from them on eBay. So my conclusion is, please try to resist. Try to resist and don't buy from scalpers. And then when all this situation is ended, we can finally find a PlayStation 5, but don't give money to scalpers. And fuck Sony, because their launch was really shit. Fuck Sony.